Vanguard. Whether
Stand
it
up,
was or
Vanguard.
not.
Winchu. I will draw for turn. I will proceed to ride into a Ambush Demon Eradicator Nusku. I will use my Star Skill to draw. I will skill check top 5. I will choose to add a Demolition Dragon to hand. And for cost, I will discard a. We will discard a Zuitan from hand, and I will pass turn with that.
Cool. Reveal 2 right faces using 1.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adding Covetous like a bit of hands.
Sure.
I'll use the second one.
Sure.
Top 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adding Amon Spoiler for Gillen to hands.
Sure.
I will ride through Gillen, draw 1. I get the Crack Shield, Reveal Harmonics, get the Guardian Shield as well.
Sure.
We will do the fear, putting this into flow, draw 1, do the same.
Sure. I will put Demolition Dragon to Stolen Draw.
8.
No guard.
Heal trigger.
Damage check. No trigger.
Pause.
Draw for turn. I will ride into a Spark Raise. Skill a Spark Raise on place. I'm going to check top 5 for an Eradicator target. I'll add Valiant Saber Dragon Reverse to hand. As for cost, I will discard a Nusku. Vanguard gets plus 5k. And then I will call Demolition Dragon to the back and Mighty Will up to the front using a Still to check top 5. I'll add a Vanquisher to hand. And then I will shuffle. Discarding Stego from hand. I will then go to battle phase and attack Vanguard for 8.
There goes. No trigger.
I will then attack Vanguard for 22,000 with 2 on hits.
PG discarding Quick Shield.
Sure. Drive check. Crit. I will pass turn.
Summon draw. Rides at 1/6. CB1. Soul Charge 3. 1, 2, 3. I draw 1.
Sure.
For Covetous. For Creeper. Vanguard gains 5k. This is 21 to Vanguard.
I will no guard.
No trigger.
Checking damage trigger. Critical trigger. I'll get power to Vanguard. I will draw a card.
Targeting your Rhaegar for this, the attack skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I put one of my Rhaegars into slot and CC 1.
Sure.
The Rhaegar for 9.
I will guard with a 15.
Yeah, pass on.
I will stand my units and draw a card. I will then proceed to ride into a Vanquisher and then discard Valiant Saber for cost. For Zorus, Zorus is going to flip. I will gain 2 XL2s. And I will draw 2 cards. I'll use Vanquisher's Stride skill to counterblast 1. I would choose to bind the Covetous. Since the card was bound, my book is plus 5k. I will then call out Zuitan. Proceed to battle step. I will attack Vanguard for 34k with 1 on hit.
Thank you to Vanguards with a Heal Guardian, and I will guard with a Guardian Shield for 54.
That is a 2 to pass.
Correct.
Okay. First check. Heal trigger. I do heal. I will give. You know what? I'll get off X to Van. Second check. Heal trigger. Power. I do heal. Third, no trigger, so 1 damage.
No trigger.
Skill of Zorus. What is in your drop zone?
Right fixes, RPG, and heal.
I'll bind both the triggers. And then I will push them. I'll activate Demolition Dragon skill to draw a card, and then I will push them to soul and bind one of the cards. You're currently at 19, so nothing else hits, but I will still attack with my rear guard.
No go.
Okay, it's going to go to soul at the end of his attack, and I'm going to draw a card. I will pass turn with that.
Summon draw. Orange Drag form. Protect 1.
Sure.
One place. BB1. I'll move 4 Bedol to Soul, Gastille to hand. Top card of my deck goes face down damage zone. And I will discard. Got Gracie and Grade 1 for Strides going into Balam. Easy Balam skill, kind of us 1. G flip, retire Regars.
Okay.
Gains AK. I have an extra drive check, so I 4 drive, and I will soul charge 2.
Sure.
Crispin, Grade 1. Full drive. 35.
No guard.
Great all effects, Vanguard. No trigger. No trigger. No trigger.
2 damage. First check,
Yeah.
no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Awesome.
I will stand my units and draw a card. I will ride into a Valiant Saber reverse. Going XL2 lets me draw a card. And then I will discard a Grade 2 and a Grade 1 for cost of Stride. Going into Exterminate. Using his on-play skill, I'll Soul Blast 1. I will draw 2. I'll then activate my order, Forward L Surrogate, searching both deck and drop. I'll grab Spino and a Valiant Saber reverse from deck. And then I will call them both out. I'll then call down Ambush Demons, call down Nusku, skill check top 5. I'll add a Valiant Saber reverse to hand. And then shuffle. Discarding a crit. Then I'll activate the skill of my Vanguard. I'm going to counter blast 1. I'll give plus 20k to my entire front row. And then I will proceed to battle step and attack Vanguard for 47.
No god.
Triple drive. First check, no trigger. Second check, stand trigger. I will give plus 5k to Nusku. Standing nothing. Third check, critical trigger. I'll give critical effect to Vanguard, and I will give 10,000 power to Valiant Saber reverse on XL.
No trigger. And crit went to Vanguard, right?
Yes.
Draw trigger. Part of Vanguard, draw 1.
Okay. There are currently 3
Am I
cards.
supposed
I will then attack with Stego. Skill of Stego on attack. I will Soul Blast 1. Choose 3 cards in drop zone and bind them.
Done.
This is going to be 38.
Numbers of the rest?
This is going to be 33, and this is going to be 32, 40, 47.
1 damage.
Yes.
Stand trigger. Viking Vanguard.
Okay. I will then have Nesco attack Vanguard for 33.
37 with Squeezer.
Okay. And then I will attack Vanguard one more time for 32, 42, 47.
47 minus 15 is 32. Federation God.
Sure.
Sanjaman. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I have at least 10 cards in soul, Jermaine gains 10k shield, so that puts me from 27, 42 from the original 15k, plus 10k, 52.
Okay, that will be the end of my turn.
Spend and draw. Riding the Evil got Bishop Gastille. Cards
Cards currently in hand is 4, 8, 12.
What we get him? Thinking.
Sure.
I'm gonna put this upside down to say that I'm using the food. Well, this food specifically. It's a soul draw one. Do the same.
I will put in a Vanguard Gold to Soul and draw a card.
Affected one of my creepers in soul. Soul Blast. Soul Charge 2. Damp and Gyarados.
Sure.
I will do the same thing. Overtrigger and Gastille. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards in soul. Good Vita.
Sure.
21. Discarding a protect marker. Return this card to my hand. Putting 2 creepers back into soul.
Sure.
I will then soul blast a creeper. Soul charge 2. Same thing, I think. Let me just think before I do that actually. Yeah, I'll do it again.
Sure.
Stands and demonted. Moves forwards. Cunning Sword Chakra. Chakra skill. I have at least 13 cards in total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So 2 skills go on standby. So this gets 5k to front row because I have at least 13 cards in soul. Additionally, I may Cannibal Spawn into discard one from hand. I would discard a discard a Gastille. I return any card from soul to hand. I will return a Monochrome and
Sure.
Soul Charge 1. Soul Charge a heal. At this point, I will call Monochrome skill back into deck and shuffle.
Can autos activate even when it's discarded for like a G Guardian? Or is that only like
It's any auto ability that is your effect. So the heal triggers do not work
okay.
because they're also Soul Charge, cannot charge because I have at least 6, draw 1 because I have at least 10. Calling through and using its skill. So I'll put it upside down to say that I've used it. I will put thinking. Crit into soul, draw one, do the same.
I will put in a PG and draw a card.
Well, the monster not using skill. Skill of squeezing my drop zone. I can bind it, and this lets me move one of my rare gods into soul.
Ooh, okay.
Spicy card. I like this. One, two, three, four. Full creeper. Just be these back because I'm not going to use them anymore. And Osteohisa. At this point, I will go into battle phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I would so Cannibals 1. So normally you choose one of the effects for every 5 cards in soul. Because I have any, and then I choose the order. Because I have any spinning cards in soul, all 4 effects go off and I choose the order. The order will be that you put 1 card from your own hand into your damage zone face down.
Okay, I will put this card face down.
What is it?
It is a G Muddy Bolt.
My front row gains +1 crit to end of turn. Your Vanguard's power becomes 1 until end of turn, and none of your auto abilities can activate until end of turn.
Okay.
What is your soul count?
My soul count is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, it's fine. I'll just proceed straight away. That's not. That's 15 to Vanguard, double crit.
Generation Guard. Actually, 2 damage?
Yes.
No guard. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
With the base Vanguard attacks Vanguard for 19 double crit, twin drive.
Generation Guard. Playing the Bulwark Dragon. Skill plus 10k shield, putting me up to 25,001. So that's currently 1 to pass.
10k to pass currently, yeah.
Current triggers revealed.
And you're going to ask me that? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, Wrestler in Soul. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 4 triggers you don't know about.
The fact that you cut on a creeper tells me you have triggers in hand because you have nothing else better to call. You have at least 1 in there. How many of those are monochromes?
Where? In public zone?
Yeah, how many monochromes are currently out?
I think the only monochrome that is on display is the one in damage zone, which is over here.
Okay, you definitely would have played that by now. I will drop this for 20k to pass.
Yep. Draw trigger, draw 1. Out here.
Sure.
Second check, no trigger. Using 4 facts of skill in the G zone. I counterboss 1. I discard 5 cards from my hands. I will discard grade 3, draw trigger, grade 1, grade 2, and a crit trigger.
Sure.
Going into 4 facts and returning 3 crits from Soulback deck because I have at most 13 in deck. This is 27 triple drive to Vanguard.
Yeah,
One currently at 1 crit.
I can get through this turn if you don't hit a stand. Because if you hit a stand, you're guaranteed 3 triggers out of this, so it's another 30k I have to take into account. Current numbers on board?
Where?
Both columns.
So 22 with boost is 35,
Okay.
and 15 plus 8 is 23.
23. Probably gonna go to. Probably gonna be in the high 40s for each of them based on trigger distribution. I'm gonna Sanctitude.
Okay, so 8 cards in hands. Crits. All effects.
Sure.
Crit. All effects. So I've already got one crit dice. I'll just remember that it's just getting to the crit, I guess. I'll see what the next check is anyway. Stands.
No.
It's getting by K as well. I use Sanctitude, so it is correct to attack with this first. This is. Let me get this right now. Wait, this should have got 10. Oh no, yes. So I got 10k. Wait, one second. So I got two. So 2 crits went to this. It was 10k. Then again 20k. So it's, oh, I see. That's why I got the 3 there. So 42 plus 8, 13 is 55. I believe it's 5 damage. No, 4 damage.
So 30, 40. How much is this?
55. I believe it's a 55k god.
30, 40.
And the other side is 28.
Okay, guard 15. So 30, 45, 50.
Wait, no, it's 55.
So 15, 30, 45, 55.
Oh, right. Sorry, you said 50. You meant to say 55.
Yeah.
Right. And this is 28 double crit.
Generation guard. Bulwark again. Thunderstrike gets plus 10k shield, and then putting me up to 25. And then how much was this?
You need 5k more.
Drop 5.
Yep. And that's game because I deck out.